Alrighty. Welcome on in, everyone. Hopefully I'm not too loud. So yes, we are going to be playing some more Civ 7, as we just recently got ourselves some more DLC. At the very least, I'm going to be playing as Simone Bolivar. I don't want to get to the other two civilizations, but I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of look up to see what I needed to do in order to get them. So yeah, if you consider that cheating, I am sorry, but let's see. Either way, you'll see what I mean whenever I get through the game here. Okay. And also, this potential good news. So, you know how I'm having a bit of a problem with my living situation because my current roommate is moving out? It turns out that he may know somebody at his place who might be looking for a roommate. I just somehow managed to figure it out. And, who knows, he might be my next roommate. So I might not have to move out of here after all. I hope. Nothing for certain, but anyways, that should be it. And I guess the final thing, yeah, I think I did put it up here. I know I did say last time, if I get 10 subs, it would be an obscure PS2 breathing game. I'm still going to play that sometime later on, but I figured, well, how about I play, just mention a game, like Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, a Castlevania-like. I figured I'd do this because I have a friend of mine who really wants to do that. And, you know, if you're a fan of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, if you love Castlevanias, then, that might be a good incentive to give some subs. Because, especially now, since 5 or more subs is, gonna be discounted. But, of course, only do so if you're financially able to. And who knows, maybe I do need to get some more emotes or something to, you know, for subs, but, oh. Well, anyways, might be time to go on ahead and start. Alright, let's get this off. There we are. Okay. And here he is, Simone Bolivar. Oh? Belly? Sure thing. Let me see, did that work? Yes, it did. Good. Yeah, I figured. But yeah. Yes, you did. You've liberated the belly from my shirt. Okay, so let's see what he does. 1 free support on wars. Conquer settlement for the first time. The settlement can purchase 1 constructible for free, and unrest doesn't prevent purchasing. Cool. Also unlocks Mexico in the modern age. So let's see. He is a militaristic expansionist. What's a good military thing for what he has? Can you be a lady? Like a lady leader? I mean, yeah, there are women leaders here. You got Isabella, Himiko High Shaman. You even have Harriet Tubman. Kind of an odd choice, but I mean, I guess she is a, you know, an historical person of importance. One would argue that maybe Martin Luther King Jr. or Malcolm X might fit better here, but yeah, you can play as women here. What, Harriet Tubman's? 100% influence towards initiating espionage actions. Gain 5 war support on all wars declared against you. And units ignore movement penalties from vegetation. So yeah, she's really good if you have a lot of people going to war against you. Yeah, let's go ahead and start, because the soundtrack has played like 3 times already. Okay, so let me see here. 2 coming instruments. Fortified districts. Plains and deserts. Maybe this? I mean, this could also be a good one as well. Trying to think. Might do a question figure. Then I want something expansionist. +1 expansionist point. For every 5 excess. Happiness. Chakra. Dusai. Each city state you're Susan of. I do like to become Susan of a lot of states. Yeah, I might go with that.
Es más difícil mantener el equilibrio de la libertad que sobreponerse al peso de la tiranía.
Yep, indeed. Okay, so I guess this will be our first choice here. What do you guys think we should have as our first civilization? We could always go with random, but I kind of want to go with either the ones that they suggest here. Do you want to go with like Maya, or do you want to go with Rome? Let's see, with Maya, you gain science for adjacent vegetated terrain, and more construction towards Mundo Perdido. And with Rome, you got more culture and districts in the capital and city centers in town, and production towards Colosseum is 30%. I'm trying to think if I did that challenge with Maya. No, I have not. So I gotta figure out how to get to Mundo Petito. I think we'll just go with Maya if nobody has any objections. Since we can build the Uaibilku, if I'm pronouncing that right, in a quarter. The Jalal, the Kuna. But hold on. Okay, we'll go with Mayan. Anyways, let's launch the game. And let's learn some history. Remember, this will be on the test of some later date. I don't know when.
The people lay these stones as a pathway to the heavens. Come, Ka'uhul Aha, and assume the world's throne.
Okay, so Simón Bolívar. As the Napoleonic Wars weakened Spain's presence in the Americas, Simón Bolívar, El Libertador, led forces to liberate the region. With tenacity and charisma, he led his armies to victory and the people to independence. The instability of newfound freedom proved difficult to overcome. First president and then dictator of Gran Colombia, he failed to fully enact his ambitions, yet Bolivar remains an enduring example of South American defiance. And then we get the Mayan Empire. In the Central American jungles grew a series of city-states bound by alliances and a common culture, the Maya. They transformed a seemingly inhospitable landscape into a paradise of plazas, ball courts, and pyramids that rose out of the jungle to greet the open sky. But struck by climate and political crises, the Maya declined, and the land was once more covered by forest. Okay, yeah, we know all of this. Oh, looks like we got some mountains here. So that's gonna be really good. Yes, I know. So we got to back. Alright, so let's see what we produce first. Maybe a Jaguar Slayer. Oh yeah, I forgot. What exactly is the Mayans? They are diplomatic scientific. Good thing I got a bit of a diplomacy thing then. Alrighty, so let's see where we shall take you. I guess this way. Technology. Oh yeah. What was it that Maya needed to build? It is, Mundo Perdido. And I want to get Mundo Perdido. Oh. There it is. Mysticism. Or a calendar round. Nothing wrong with being round, especially if you're round as a calendar. So, what do you guys think we should go? Should we go with a more economic type, militaristic, cultural, scientific? Because we got sailing, animal husbandry, and pottery. Nobody is sure. I might try to go with a more scientific approach, maybe. Okay, we'll go with scientific. And now to produce... What does Jaguar Slayer do? Can initiate combat, has one charge to place a Jaguar trap that is available to enemy units. Dealing 25 damage and ending movement. This ability recharges 5 turns after placing a trap. Interesting. Well, let's go with the Granary, because Granaries are, I would imagine, super important. Okay, I do want more mountain tiles, so yes. Cannot be placed in Mino River. I see. We got more mountains. I think we might move up here when we gain some settlers. It sounds very... Is this supposed to be like Australian? Because I do hear like didgeridoos. Didgeridingos. Use an expansion. Okay, yes. So we get some gold. Good.
All are made of clay.
Are we? Huh. Oh, great. First village we come across and it's hostile. Oh, now we get the legacy. So, again, what do you guys think? Should we go with economic, military, cultural, or science? If nobody is sure, I'll go with science. Okay, here we go. Research to acquire technological knowledge. Okay. The world contains innumerable mysteries waiting to be discovered, and I, your humble science advisor, intend to show you the way. Let's begin by devising a way to record our very thoughts. Such records would not only allow us to hold a mirror up to nature, but to harness its power and reshape the world. Okay, research writing. Well, first off, what was it that I... Okay, so back here. And for victories, Maya... It does say Maya Scientific Legacy, so I guess I'll try that. And how do we get writing? Oh, we just get it right now. Cool. Bobby. Okay, so there's the trees. Let's go with the mine-specific one. Calendar round, so we need both Lords of Jibalba and Reign of Shak. We'll go with probably Reign of Shak first, because it'll give us some science. There we go. And our government. Okay, we can either go with Classical Republic, Despotism, or Oligarchy. Okay, well, I guess we'll go with Despotism, since we are doing an ad break. Oh, we found a foreign leader. Himiko High Shaman. Alright, here we go. What do you say?
そなたが来ることは骨の占いによれば知っておった。
We'll just go with a neutral greeting. Yeah, a lot of, just be good to the neighbors, I guess. Okay, now we got policies. Okay, so I think tool making will be good. Okay, we'll do this. There we go. Oh, we got even more mountains here. Now we get a settler. Good. Don't know why I'm going up there, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come on, get him. There we go. Yes, we shall open your borders to you. One more influence. Let's try to get more mountains. Yep.
The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word commands it.
I see. Okay. With the knowledge of writing, our dreams are as real as lines in the sand, and also as fragile. Whatever we choose to record, we must ensure it lives on for all time. Some discoveries done in a codex and stored in a library. So some technologies specific of a second, more advanced tier that can be researched once the base version is complete. These events, texts, and civics will award you with a codex of knowledge that can be placed inside of a library. So, library and earn a codex by playing Research and Writing 2. Okay. Oh, there's a resource allocation. Well, we got a narrative choice. Anyways, strange figures garnish the fig tree bark as the Maya scribe records the world in symbols. Oh, as the Maya scribe records the world in symbols. Sorry about that. By torchlight. The people gather round, each offering an account of their own to immortalize. How about tales of a big wolf who eats and gets a big belly? He just devours everything in sight. That'll teach you that gluttony is kind of fun, actually. Okay. Other than that, So we can either describe recent experiences of agriculture to gain culture, a kind of pivotal battle to gain science, or preserve children's legends to gain happiness. Anything you guys think? If no one's sure, I think I might go with science. Going once, going twice, and science it is. So, how are we gonna build a library? What do we need? Oh, I guess we just build it when we can. Okay, there we go. I was actually going to bring you guys up there, so that's good. And we don't have enough core library, so... Well, we don't have enough gold. We can still build one. So our Jaguar warrior going to be...
All alone the sky. The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word commands it.